What do you think you're doing? Are you blind? Is something wrong with you?
I'm sorry, it was an accident. I'll clean it.
It was what? Are you mad? Are you mad?
You didn't have to hit me. It was just a mistake. I was just trying to...
Are you stupid? Did you yell at me? Now you watch yourself, girl. The next time you try this nonsense again, I'll make sure you wish you were born without a tongue. Idiot!
I was just trying to do my job.
You're trying to do your job. Now you listen to me. You would like to know what happens when I'm upset. Stupid. What are you looking at? Get to work and be fast about it. Rubbish. Bring your head on my foot. Idiot. Stop.
Imagine how they feed me. Imagine the filth that they give to me and call it food. I'm a prince. I am the crown prince of this land. I am supposed to be king. This is my palace. You cannot give me such nonsense and expect me to eat it. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? You are mad people. You are mad, all of you. Stupid people, you feed me with filth and you want me to eat it? For God's sake, I am a prince. You feed me like a dog and you give me this bullshit to eat. Why? I ask again, why should you feed me with such nonsense? Why? Can you hear me? I am a prince, all of you. You think I am mad? I am not mad. You people are the mad ones. Wait till I lay my hands on all of you. This is how I will place you on this bed and fuck all of you. Bullshit, you can't tell me that. I am not mad. You all are mad. Foolish people.
That's enough.
Sweet wine.
Nothing is happening today.
Sure?
Yes.
Can we endure it?
Oh, please. My love.
Yeah.
That madman should be in psychiatric home, not in this palace. You know it's a disgrace to have him here.
Yeah. You see, when I become king, mental home will become his permanent abode. He doesn't belong here. Exactly. In this palace.
Exactly, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I would want nothing more than that. A palace where a mad prince resides. I don't think I would like to go anywhere near him. It's humiliating to be in the same space with that lunatic.
You see, when I ascend the throne, when I become what we want me to be. You see that madman?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be far away from the palace. Out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly. When you become king, I can't wait for that day to come. I can't wait to see him stripped of any power he had. And I know his name will be forgotten once you're crowned.
And when that happens, you'll sit beside me as a queen. And our reign will be beautiful.
I love the sound of that.
Oh my God.
I can't wait. Oh, please, please.
I'm Fegi.
Come in.
I just wanted to say that you are an amazing actor. That act you put on last night, it was brilliant.
I don't know what to say. Am I supposed to say thank you? So, what are they saying? What words are going around the palace?
My prince, may I sit? My prince, so For some, they're actually really concerned about you. Except for the usual suspects. For Naya, she was unusually happy this morning and I have never seen her like that before.
All this will be over soon, right?
Yes, my prince. What about Dr. Chisom? Has she said anything?
Not yet. She said it would take a while. This act, Amara, it's draining. Yes. It's actually harder than I thought. It's difficult. Pretending to be mad every day. I don't know how long I can keep up.
I know, my prince. I totally understand you. But then this is the price you have to pay if you want the atrocities to be exposed. If we give up now, they are going to know that we are on to them. And who knows what they are going to do next. They might do something really dangerous. And my prince, you know, Ikechukwu is now seated on the throne. He has power. And he will do anything to keep it like that. Even if it means taking your life. A madman poses no threat to them. Being mad is your best shield for now, my prince. I mean, to them, it's just another crazy person off their book.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think it's the best option for me now.
Amara, are you okay? Amara, what is wrong with you? Amara, why are you risking your life? Why are you risking your life? You heard the prince last night. His outburst was terrifying. You of all people, went to him this morning. Are you okay? Amara, are you normal?
Ugoma, I am just doing my job.
You're doing your job. This job isn't more important than your life. Amara, what if he hurts you? What if he hurts you? Amara, the prince is not well. The prince is not well.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to walk away? I cannot walk away. Besides, the queen puts me in this position.
Hey, you put yourself in this position. Amara, you fix yourself in this position. That's by the way. You can as well go to the queen. Tell her you're no longer interested in becoming his personal maid. She will understand. If she doesn't understand, let her sack you. Yes, this job is not more important than your life. It's better to lose your job than your life.
I am not going to lose my life. Come, I know you're worried about me, but I am not giving up on the prince. I'm sorry.
You're not giving up. Amara, the prince is gone. He is gone. He is not whom he used to be. Yes. Amara, you are risking your life for something that will never get better. Think twice.
Goma, you're wrong. See, there's so much you don't know about. There is so much going on. I am not giving up on him. I will not.
Fine. Amara, fine. You're not giving up on him. No problems. I will have to go. Since you don't want to reason with me, I'll have to go and tell the queen. Yes. I'll have to go and tell her everything. I'll go and tell her the truth. How you schemed your way in becoming his personal maid. I'll do that.
Okay. Go and tell the queen.
What?
Yes. Go and tell her everything. Ugoma, we both are in this together. Let's see whose head is going to be on the platter. It's going to be two of our heads.
I don't just want you to get caught.
Okay, Amara, wait.
Hello? You don't just call me on the phone because of your silly feelings. I just hope it is worth it.
I wish I could live a little longer to right the wrongs that are happening in the palace before I leave. On whose hands are tied. And Prince Chibueze's condition is not helping matters. I also heard that Prince Ikechukwu is beginning to take the family land that was gifted formerly by the palace.
It's really heartbreaking to see things fall apart and your hands are tied. You can't do anything about it. It's really, really heartbreaking to see things fall apart while your hands are tied and you can't do anything about it.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, my queen.
Greetings, Dr. Zubi. How are you?
I'm doing great as expected.
It's been a long while. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Your Majesty. How are you, Your Majesty?
I was actually on my way to your house.
I understand. The brothers were in my house a while ago and they told me what you told them.
I am beginning to think that Prince Ikechukwu will make a terrible king.
He's just a regent and the whole kingdom is falling apart. What happens to the common man when he's made a king?
Just imagine. Just imagine. I want to appeal to you to talk to him because he needs to be talked to and that he listens to you more.
I will talk to him. I will be in the palace first thing tomorrow morning. When I get there, I will talk to him.
Please do.
I will.
Thank you, no. Thank you.
The devil has stolen this heart. Obichara and Miri, on your job. You have turned the palace upside down. Upside down. The devil.
What are you doing?
Is that what you think?
I am not thinking. I know that you're not supposed to be here. You coming around here could compromise everything we have achieved. Do you want us to lose everything?
My coming around this place is saving you from an impending doom that is looming over your head.
Ah, what are you talking about? What are you even saying?
As I speak with you right now, Dr. Chisholm has sent a sample of the Princess tea to our lab in Lagos. She's requesting for an analysis. She's suspecting that the tea is being laced. Just imagine when she finally lays her hands on the lab result.
What? That nosy doctor. Why can't she stick her nose where it belongs?
Doing her job.
So what are we going to do now?
The devil has stolen this heart. Obichara Miri, on your job. You have turned the balance upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the balance. You have changed this balance upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the balance upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the balance upside down. The devil has stolen your heart.
Any music?
At all. Her number is not connecting.
My friends, I don't feel good about this at all.
I think I should go to the hospital.
You think that's the right thing to do?
I think so. Do you have a better suggestion?
My prince, I just feel if you go there, it's going to prove that you know about the investigation. And it's not safe to put yourself in such a situation.
Alright, so what do you suggest? If you have a better option, tell me, I'll take it.
I think you should just casually call her office and ask of her. She's your personal physician, so it's safer that way. My prince, do you think her disappearance has anything to do with you?
I don't know. Though I've been told that this is not the first time she's disappeared.
Why?
I hear she's been having issues in her marriage, though I thought it's been resolved.
So it means her disappearance might not be related to you?
I don't know. Believe me, at this point I really don't know anything. I just hope she's fine wherever she is.
I hope so too, my prince. I hope she returns soon.
Something isn't right. I can feel it. I don't feel good about this. Like I can't really place it. I can't lay a finger on it, but I know something isn't right. Something isn't right.
Yes, my prince. I feel the same way too. I'm scared. If her disappearance has anything to do with you, then it means you're not safe. And I might be at risk too.
You need to stay off the palace for a while.
No, my prince. I can't stay off. I will not leave you here alone, no. My prince. And besides, if I stay off the palace, it poses more threat for me.
You have a point. You have a point. We just have to be extra vigilant.
I am a prince, but I'm suffering in my own kingdom. Ogini jisimu kote nenoa. Pain and sorrow has taken all over me.
She was.
Send for me, Father.
I need to talk to you.
Father, you should be resting.
There's no more time to rest. I need to say this while I still can. I have made mistakes. I have been hard on you. Maybe too hard. But every decision I've made is to prepare you for this kingdom. To make you strong.
You didn't have to push me that far, Father. You pushed me so hard at times. And there were moments I thought you hated me.
No, never hate. I only wanted you to be strong, tougher than anyone else. This throne is a heavy burden. Only one with a strong will can carry it.
I just wanted to be your son. That's all. To make you proud.
You are my son. And I'm proud of you, Chibeze. I know I want to give you my final blessings. But I just didn't know how to show it. It is how I was raised. I want you to know I give you my blessings to rule, to be the man this kingdom needs. I know the situation in the palace. Your brother is the regent, but it's just a chariot.
Father, I know you're aware of the challenges and pain that I've been subjected to.
You need the smartness of a fox and toughness of a honey badger to get through this. Who said greatness could be easy? You are the leader this kingdom needs. You have to fight for it. Use your head and not your heart. I've always told you this, my son.
Your Majesty, my breakfast is ready. Your Majesty. I said your breakfast is ready. Your Majesty. No! My queen! My queen!
What's your head?
What is it? I listened to a come mad or what? Why are you knocking the door like that? Come inside! What is the madness about?
Sorry, my queen. But it's the king.
What about the king? What happened?
I think the king is dead.
You think the king is dead? Or the king is dead? Which one?
I checked his pulse. He's not breathing.
You go and say, no, so what? I dirty 2 legs. Please go.
The devil has stolen this heart. Betrayal, Mary, on your job. You have turned the balance upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the balance. You have changed this balance upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the balance upside down. The devil has stolen.
I'm so sorry about the king, my prince. I can't imagine what you're going through.
It's not just the grief, Amara. It's everything. The weight, the expectations. Everything is closing in. Everything. You've done enough. I think it's time for you to leave. I want you to resign. I'll send you enough money to take care of you for a very long time.
I'm not leaving you, my prince.
Amara. Amara, this isn't your fight. You've seen what these people are capable of. It's going to get even tougher in the next couple of days. I don't want you caught up in it. It's my battle. It's not yours.
I can't just walk away knowing the things that I know. My prince, I can't sit back and watch them destroy you. This fight may have been yours when it started, but now it's ours.
Why? Why do you choose to stay? I mean, you can easily walk away. Why stay?
Because it's the right thing to do, my prince. I'm not leaving you. Not now. Not later.
I am a prince, but I'm suffering in my own kingdom.
Your Highness, the elders have met. And after much deliberations, we decided that you'll be made king after your father's funeral rites.
I am very, very happy wisdom has prevailed. Reason has prevailed. And I'm also elated that you elders have decided to put the kingdom first, above every other thing.
Yes, Your Highness. We must consider the good of this kingdom at all times.
Of course we must. We must. Very, very important. We must. And I'm sure you both are pleased with the decision as I am.
Whatever pleases the kingdom pleases us.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So prepare for my reign. Prepare for my reign. This kingdom will experience tremendous growth under my rule. Ise.
You promised. Now that it's certain that you become the king, when do we start our marriage rites? Or have you forgotten?
No, I've not forgotten. I have not, and nothing has changed. You see, I'm planning a double celebration. Our wedding and the coronation on same day.
I don't understand. What do you mean our wedding? Like, you are preparing for our wedding and I am not aware of the preparation.
My bad. My bad. Of course you need to be an aberration if I don't get you involved in the marriage plans. Of course you'll be involved. As a matter of fact, I've been very, very busy with palace matters. That's all.
Ikechukwu. Do not make me regret all my sacrifices. You won't have gone this far if not for me. Don't forget that.
I don't appreciate you coming around this palace as if you own here. Stop it.
I do. My family has its history here. You know about it, don't you? Ikechukwu needs to know the truth. He needs to know who his real father is.
Ezobi, what you are asking for is far too dangerous. We stand to risk and lose everything if you have this happen this way you want it. His coronation is within reach.
You think this is about power?
What is it about?
Ada, do you want me to just watch my son live a lie? He needs to know that I am his real father. Yes, he deserves to know that.
And if you tell him, we lose everything. Our plans, our future with the crown. We lose everything we have worked for all these years.
We will not lose anything. Yes, everything I did for him to be here, I can't lose it just like that. But one thing is sure, the reunion must happen. It is non-negotiable. It must happen before his coronation.
Ezobi, can you go home?
Mother! Mother, finally everything is falling into place. It will be glorious. I will finally become the king of this kingdom.
Just like you have always wanted it.
Exactly, Mother, exactly. I know what? I want us to make it a double celebration of my coronation. Marry from Nanya on the day I'll be coronated.
Don't tell me you're joking. You're considering marrying your valet?
Mother, I promised I was going to marry her. And I owe her all that.
That you don't be stupid. People make promises and they break it all the time and nothing happens. Yours will not be an exception. You cannot marry a woman without a noble blood. What do people say?
Mother, not marrying that girl who spelled dumb. She knows too much.
I'm aware of that. And you need not trouble yourself with that. Let that be.
Mother, Fumnanya is not that kind of girl we'll toy with. She will release all the arsenals in her armory to bring us down. And you know it.
I'm aware of that. That is why I have made plans to deal with her situation.
Deal with her situation? How do you mean, Mother?
Relax, Ikechukwu. Leave that to me. Focus on the crown while I handle Funanya.
The devil has stolen this heart. Obichara Miri, on your jaw. You have turned the palace upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the palace. You have changed this palace upside down. The devil has stolen your heart.
What's the matter with you? Why are you pushing me away?
There's a situation at hand. And instead of you looking for a solution, you're here horny as usual.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Dr. Chisholm's investigation. You said the Queen told you that she sent the sample of the tea to a lab in Lagos. What's funny?
I mean, having you panic for the first time is hilarious.
Can you please stop it? Stop it. What are you doing about this? What's the solution?
Dr. Chisholm's situation has been handled. It's settled.
It's been settled. How do you mean? I don't understand.
The Queen said she handled the situation.
Handled the situation? What does she mean?
I don't know, but she talked about Dr. Chisholm not posing a threat anymore.
When the Queen said Dr. Chisholm's case was handled, she vanished. Now in the deepest parts of Oja River, where her remains will be fed to fishes.
From now, the Queen wants to see you.
The Queen?
Yes, who is it? Come in.
Good morning, Your Majesty.
Have you carried out the task I sent you?
Your Majesty, Ifunanya is no longer in the palace.
What? What do you mean by that?
Your Majesty, she left the palace last night, immediately after the meeting with her, and she left with some of her belongings.
You may leave.
Okay, Your Majesty.
What is the meaning of this? Hello? The plans have changed. The bastard left the palace.
What do you think they can play me? They think they can throw me away like an old rag. They better rethink. They don't know who they are messing with. Me, Ifnaya. Okay. No problem. And they have forgotten that I have all their secrets. I have all their secrets and I'm going to release it one after the other. I'll show them no mercy. I'll tell them that it's not everybody you're going to play with and go scot-free. Jesus, I just can't believe this.
Mother, this is unacceptable. Funanya is out there and we act as if all is well. She could be up to something, you know.
Can you calm down? Relax. I have people combing this entire kingdom right now. You have to focus on your father's burial rites and your coronation. Leave Funanya alone. Funanya will be taken care of.
Focus, you say? Mother, how can I be focused when my future is threatened? That girl has information that could bring us down. Mother, you are playing a dangerous game if you ask me.
It will not come to that. Funanya will be silenced permanently. You need to trust me on this. Why are you being childish?
Mother, if only you allowed me to marry that girl. If only you had allowed me to marry that girl, we won't be in this whole situation, we won't be in this mess. That girl would have been a loyal ally.
It is forbidden. It is forbidden for you to marry a commoner. Our lineage must be preserved. Your wife must be of the blue blood. Don't even know why I'm wasting my time talking to you. Just calm down. I don't know why you're making a fuse out of this whole thing.
The devil has stolen this heart. Betrayal and Maid, on your job. You have turned the palace upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the palace, changed this palace upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the palace upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the palace upside down. The devil has stolen your heart.
Yes, hello, Amara. Good evening. Please, sorry to disturb your sleep. I need your help. Yes, it's me. Please, can you lower your voice? I need your help. I hate to say this, but I need your help. I know it's Amara that I'm calling, but I mean it when I said I need your help. Please.
I will not meet with a traitor. No. Never. Whatever she brought upon herself, she deserves it. Yes, let her deal with it.
I understand, my prince. But at least listen to what she has to say. She mentioned Dr. Chisom.
Dr. Chisom? What does she know about Chisom's disappearance?
She said when the queen got a clue that she was attempting to do a lab test, the queen kidnapped her.
Jesus. I knew it. I told you I could sense something was wrong. I knew it. They kidnapped her. Did she tell you where they kept her?
No, my prince. They didn't keep her. They killed her.
What?
How could you put us in this position, Funai? How could you betray the crown prince like this? You're meant to be on his side.
I'm sorry. I fell in love with the prince, that is it. But he never looked my way. He's always embarrassing me all the time. And when Prince Ikechukwu got back from overseas, he showed interest in me and I lost sight of everything.
You're only feeling this way because you are about to be stabbed in the back. If everything went according to your plan, you wouldn't care if the prince goes completely mad or even if the palace is burning. As long as you become queen.
Honestly, you're right. I feel no remorse for what I've done, but in burning need for a revenge for what the queen intended to do to me.
You said you wanted to tell the crown prince something very important. What is it?
Yes, but I'd rather tell him myself.
Look around here, Funaya. The prince is not here. It's just the both of us. Tell me, I will tell him.
It's just the both of us, but I want to tell him myself. It's something that only him and him alone can guarantee.
The only guarantee you get is that I make sure.
I swear, I have no hand in her death.
I should be dragging you to the police station right now and have you confess to all your atrocities. That should get me the justice I seek.
There is no proof that I did all that. Or confessed to any.
What's this? What are you trying to do? Deny all you just told us? You want to play games with me, huh?
You don't get it, do you? Even if you charge me to court with all the information you think you have, you will still not get justice.
So are you going to give us this information you want us to have, or are you wasting our time?
I am going to do that if the prince will assure me that I'm going to walk away freely.
You must be crazy. I'm done talking to you.
I only need you to assure me.
Clearly, this is a waste of time.
All I need is a guarantee of amnesty from the prince, and I will tell him all he needs to know.
The devil has stolen this heart. Obichara Miri, on your job. You have turned the palace upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the palace, changed this palace upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have
No, I will not trust her. No. Not after everything she did. I cannot believe a word from that devil.
My prince, this is not about trusting her. This is about saving the throne and the kingdom. I believe what she has to say to you is very important. She's desperate at this point, so she knows not to play games.
You will not understand. These people are evil. They messed me up. They messed me up. My mother died during childbirth, but I kept on having nightmares seeing my father strangling my mother to death. I hated my father because of my imagination. These people messed me up mentally and you want me to trust her? No.
My prince, remember the Queen and Prince Ikechukwu tried to get rid of her. She doesn't really have a lot of options at hand right now. If she has the information we need, isn't it worth the try?
No. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can. I can't trust her. What if we make a deal with her, then she turns on us again?
I don't think she's going to do that, my prince. If we don't act now, your brother is going to be crowned the king. And that means that the kingdom has gotten into the wrong hands.
All right then. Concerning her demand, what exactly does she want?
Safety. She wants to be assured that after everything is done, that she's going to be protected. She's like a drowning woman looking for anything to cling on to.
This is insane. This is absolutely insane. You want me to trust someone who's been poisoning me? Huh? Someone who aided my perceived madness. How do I trust them?
I'm asking you to do the right thing, my prince. For the throne and for the kingdom. Please don't let your pride and anger stop you from making the right decision.
Upside down, the devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the balance. Upside down, the devil has stolen your heart.
Jago, what is it? What is the meaning of this? I gave you a simple task to find this girl, yet you keep coming back to me empty-handed. What is that? Oh, please shut up. You and your boys should search everywhere. Search for her. Find her. Funanya couldn't have disappeared or vanished into thin air. Find her for all I care. Incompetent fool. Just keep saying, keep explaining to your death. If and when she is found and she starts singing like a canary, you don't know what that means for me. You and I, every one of us is going down. We're all going down together. Find her. Find Funanya. What is this? Simple. Just a simple task.
Oh no, I came to you privately because I trust the fact that you're a man of wisdom and authority. I want us to move quickly, you know. I want us to commence on the burial right of the late king so that we can get this coronation done with. You know, Prince Ikechukwu needs to be crowned the king so that he can bring the stability of the kingdom and all that benefits accrue to it.
Your Majesty, I understand your desire to have these ceremonies concluded. But also I'll need you to understand that our customs are sacred. The rites must be done properly, step by step. Otherwise, we'll stand the chance of incurring a great curse upon this land.
I understand the importance of tradition in all this. But is there no way we can expedite action? Perhaps crown him the king even before the final completing of the burial rites of the late king. You know, Ikechukwu needs to have that throne, to have the power to govern. Because the people, they need their king. Delay is dangerous. You know, we can't delay any further.
Your Majesty, the consequences of what you are asking for can be very severe. This is the way of our ancestors. Breaking it will bring a great calamity upon this land.
I see. I know what you're talking about. But I know it can be done in weeks, right? Sure, the whole thing will come to fruition, you know, so that we can get this whole thing done. We can't delay any further. I'm of the opinion that, well, let's wait. Because the prince is ready and the kingdom is waiting as well. Because we can't keep them in the dark for a long time. They need to have a king. They need to have a king to govern them. And they are like, how they can...
Oh, wait, Your Majesty. Oh, wait.
I'll be on my way now.
That's all.
Hey.
I'll agree to your terms. As long as no life was taken, you will be pardoned. But know this for now. If I find out otherwise, the consequences will be dire.
I have no blood in my hands. My desperation and ambition drove me into things I'm not proud of. But I swear to you, I have no path in Dr. Chisholm's death.
Alright then. What's this secret you're hiding? What's that thing you believe will get me the throne?
The real reason behind the king's death.
The king's death? My father's death? My father died of natural causes.
Your father did not die of natural causes. Your father was poisoned.
Poison? Poison? Poison by who? You?
No. The queen planned it all.
The queen? And why would the queen want my father dead?
Because she was working under the instruction of Dr. Ezobi.
Dr. Ezobi? That's insane. I don't believe this. Dr. Ezobi is my father's longtime friend and personal doctor.
That is the only thing you know about him. But what you don't know is that he is also the biological father of Ikechukwu.
What?
Surprised? The funny thing is that Ikechukwu is not aware that Dr. Ezobi is his biological father.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
Your claims are very serious. You are telling me that Prince Ikechukwu is not the late king's biological son? And then he has a hand in the late king's death?
Yes. Funaya confirmed it. She's been working closely with them. And then she wanted to be queen. They said no. They planned to kill her, so she fled. Now feeling used and betrayed, she has vowed to expose everything and everyone.
This is unimaginable. This is serious. I've always known Queen Adako to be ambitious. But this? And Prince Ikechukwu. I remember that the Ezobi ancestry have had a claim to the throne. But that was 4 generations ago. Until their forefathers committed a grievous sacrilege. Their royalty was stripped from them. Then a decree was passed that nobody from that lineage would ever ascend the throne again. I never imagined that anybody from that family would want dare challenge the ancient decree, let alone plant their son as king in the kingdom.
Well, sadly, that's exactly what Queen Adako is doing. She's manipulating everything and everyone, all to install Prince Ikechukwu as king. But she underestimated Funanya's desperation to survive.
Wow. If this is true, then they are not only committing a treason, they are committing a crime against our history, against our custom, even against the gods.
Thank you.
This is a direct affront to the divine order. I must investigate into this matter. I owe it to the kingdom, to our ancestors, to investigate, to find out if what you're saying holds truth.
Thank you.
But my prince, we have to treat very carefully. This is no longer an ordinary matter.
Yes, I agree with you. I know. The palace has been compromised. Yes. So we must work with people you trust. People who can be trusted. People who are beyond corruption. Yes, we must not allow this secret to leak before we confront them.
I swear to you, Your Highness, I will handle this with utmost care and discretion. If this truth is uncovered, then justice will be served. And I will not keep quiet. I will not rest until we have answers.
Thank you, Ono. Exactly what I want to hear. Yes, I have so much confidence in you. Your wisdom and dedication means so much to me at this point.
Thank you, my prince.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Where are the others? God! Were the others here today?
Humble apologies, Your Highness. I have not seen the others here today.
What is going on?
Not taking my calls. None of them is taking my calls. What is going on?
Even no, he's not picking my calls either.
What is happening? This doesn't feel right at all. What is going on?
Mom, when I'm finally crowned the king, I will strip them all of their titles. All of them! How dare they disrespect me? How dare they? I will remove the power of king making from Unowu and his entire family. I will do that and give it to a family that is loyal. Real loyalty to me and the throne. Rubbish! Rubbish!
Can you calm down?
Mom, I smell conspiracy.
This doesn't feel right. This doesn't seem right at all. No. I need to let me go.
Upside down, the devil has stolen.
that mad dog?
This is Inspector Ifeanyi of the State CID. You need to open the door now.
Who is disturbing on this ungodly hour of the night? What is it?
Who is that? This is Inspector Ifeanyi of the State CID. Need you to open this door now, Your Majesty.
Just look at you. Look at both of you. Reduced to nothing. You brought so much havoc upon a promising kingdom. Why? Huh?
I said move. Go and join your partner. Will you sit down? Have your seat.
What were you thinking? You brought so much havoc upon a promising kingdom. All for what? Your quest for power. You thought you could manipulate everything and control everybody. See where you are now. I promise you, you will pay for your atrocities. 3 of you.
Please, please. We are sorry for everything we did in this kingdom, and we have changed. We promise to toe the path of righteousness. Going forward, we swear to your allegiance and to your throne. Please give us a second chance, please.
Yes. We promise to change. I mean, we'll begin to do things right. Please. We have changed. We have changed after all. Please, let us serve under you. Please.
You cannot serve under me. That will never happen. People like you do not serve under me. The kingdom is better off without people like you walking freely. You have proven that you only care about yourselves and your ambition. Take them away.
Well, move!
But you are royalty, so you cannot do
You are
this
not
to us.
royalty. Shut up! You are not royalty. You are imposters, 2 of you. And that's one of the many crimes you will answer for. Move them away.
Move! Get up! Move! Move!
The devil has stolen his heart. Betrayal and Mary, on your job. You have turned the palace upside down. The devil has stolen your heart. You have turned the palace.
The prince wanted you to have this.
He asked me to leave this place. That I should go far away from this place. That seeing me brings him sad memories. Amara, thank you so much. Thank you for everything you have done to ensure that I got his pardon. I mean, I never imagined that you will be kind to me like this. You will help me after everything I did to you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And You're really lucky to have this chance. I hope it makes you happy.
Honestly, I regret my choices. I regret everything. I wish I can turn back the hands of time. I would have done things differently. Please, Amara, take care of the prince. He deserves someone by his side who truly cares for him. He's a good man.
I will. I promise. And take care of yourself too, out there.
I will. Just look at you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you too.
Soon, I will be addressing this kingdom as a new king.
It is a monumental moment, my prince. And I am certain that you will bring honor to your lineage and then prosperity to the kingdom.
Of course, I will do just that.
But my prince, you know you have to be married to be crowned king.
Oh, no, I have that in mind already.
Oh,
yes,
I trust you.
I have plans.
I trust you.
God. God.
Greetings, my prince. Greetings, Honorable.
My prince, my prince.
Your Highness. Oh no, greetings.
I sent for you because I want to speak to you. Please come.
Mm-hmm.
You have made so much impact in my life. Not just my life. This entire kingdom. Nothing will make me happier and more fulfilled as a man than to make you my wife. Will you marry me?
I'll be honored to be your wife, my prince.
I am a prince, but I'm suffering in my own kingdom. Pain and sorrow has taken all over me.